In a way, all of us, we have to start our journey with council only. And then it becomes a state. I was listening carefully that he could find the hope in Tripura for our tribes. I'm sure you have seen something, that people have woken up, people started raising their voice, and the infrastructure, the system, with our limited resources. We started in Autonomous District Council here. Probably that has made you to feel that we still hope for Tiprasas in Tripura. My small experience in the council, I almost spent here for 2 years before contesting the last assembly election. I was also Deputy Chief Executive Member of the Council. My first thing, my experience, I have seen that all the district councils in India, we are facing from identity crisis. When you go to Andhra Pradesh or you go to Maharashtra, when you say that I am Deputy Chief Executive Member of a council, they cannot correlate. Out of the experience, now I think the coordination committee, you are talking about 10 district councils in the country. You all will go and meet Honorable Home Minister or Prime Minister of the country. You must raise this point that the word member should be deleted and the word minister should come even for the district council. Why can't it be executive minister? Why can't it be chief executive minister? Minister is minister. Member, this very word does not bring the weight of a politician or the chair. So this would be my suggestion. Second thing, I think Government of India is still not able to understand the problem of the tribal people in the entire Northeast. The motto, the vision behind the creation of autonomous district councils, I think Government of India lost the focus. The reason being, the Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi or the Union Home Minister Sri Amit Shah ji, none of them were the people who conceptualized the concept of autonomous district council. We have to remind them. See, in the state of Tripura, Government of Tripura is having around 58 departments. Maybe more new departments will be created in near future. TTADC right now, we have around 25 departments. State government is unable to understand what exactly is to be done with autonomous district council. Because we have agriculture department, the state is also having agriculture department. So state does not want to give fund to TTADC. Once they release the fund, 2/3 of the area in this state, which is under district council will do much bigger job than the state government. That is the fear. Now we have to make understand the bosses in India that the very purpose of district council is to give more autonomy to the local people, son of the soil of Meghalaya, son of the soils of Mizoram, son of the soils in Tripura. By giving autonomy, is it only the fact that we are going to only show our culture and land? But to all the honorable executive members and both the CMs, I want to tell, without money nothing happens. People say next to God the most powerful thing is money. Until unless we don't get that money, development cannot happen. What is the salary of the executive members? Here in Tripura Autonomous District Council, all the executive members, they get only 30,000 rupees per month salary. I think government of India or the state government is giving money only to take tea, not even for 2 square meals. All these issues to be addressed. Autonomy, the way I want to see autonomy in Autonomous District Council will be something like this. How Government of India is implementing their central sponsored scheme in Tripura or in Meghalaya. Transfer the money and the state machinery will take care of the implementing programs. In the same manner, state government must transfer the fund for all schemes and the Autonomous District Council will carry out the implementation work. Until unless this does not happen, the chair of chief executive member or executive member will have no meaning. Now, let me not talk much about district council because you all have already discussed it that time. And more discussions probably I could have brought here if I was part of that, but I don't know exactly what all you have discussed. Now, Shillong in India, in particular for all of us, Shillong is the educational capital for Northeast India. We should not forget that. It is wonderful, a very wonderful opportunity for me also to address before Honorable CM of Khasi Hills District Council, including me and our CEO and most of us here. Most of us got our education from Shillong. And most of us had to stay in the rented house. I think that issue has already been discussed. We want to bring up a big boys and girls hostel in Shillong so that half the Tiprasa students go there in Shillong and get their study and come back in Tripura. We want to take that opportunity. Here in Tripura, there are 3 tiers of educational system. One run by the Autonomous District Council, the other one by the state government, the other tier of education is by the Christian missionaries or by Ramakrishna missions. In a single state, if you are not lucky, if you happen to get your education from Autonomous District Council, I don't think any private company will take that boy or girl after they complete their education. That is the standard. That is why most of the Tiprasa parents, they rely on to the education given in Shillong. So my request will be to the Honorable CM of Khasi Hills District Council, whatever land, let it be the entire Shillong to be given to Tiprasa people. Please give us, so that we'll remember, the Tiprasa people will remember that our brothers and sisters from Khasi Hills District Council, they gave us this opportunity to be educated. We are really suffering from this problem. And I'll not take much of your time because